The future of energy will be in electric batteries instead of carbon-based fuels like gasoline, and Tesla is set to lead the way to this sustainable energy source with its new battery technology. The global push to go green means that solar power in electric vehicles will become increasingly common, so it's important that we find an efficient way to store large amounts of energy to keep these sources running around the clock. Here's how Tesla's new battery technology works, and why it could change the world we live in forever. In order to get to a future where batteries power our world, we need to start using them more. That means making the switch from traditional fossil fuels to renewable energy sources like solar and wind. But it doesn't stop there. We also need to develop better storage methods for when the sun isn't shining or the wind isn't blowing. And that's where Tesla comes in. On Thursday evening at 9 p.m., Elon Musk unveiled Tesla's latest innovation, a game-changing lithium-ion battery for homes and businesses. The most important feature of this device is its price point, $3,500 with an estimated installation cost of $2,000, less than half the price of competitors on the market today. This is what can make all the difference, providing an easy entry point into renewables while solving some of their long-standing problems in one fell swoop. Lithium-ion batteries are great for powering our phones and laptops, but they're not up to the task of powering an electric car. For one thing, they're too expensive. The cost of a lithium-ion battery pack is currently about $15,000, and that's before you factor in the cost of the charger and other ancillary equipment. But more importantly, lithium-ion batteries just don't have the energy density that electric cars need. A typical lithium-ion battery pack contains enough energy to power a car for about 100 miles, but an electric car needs a range of at least 200 miles. If we can achieve this with a relatively low increase in weight and volume, then electric cars could become viable competitors to gas-powered vehicles as they'll be able to travel farther without having to stop and recharge. Tesla Motors has made some breakthroughs with their lithium nickel cobalt aluminum oxide, LiNCA, battery packs that could make this possible. Tesla has been using these LiNCA packs for their Powerwall home storage units since April 2016, which provide up to 10 kilowatt-hours of storage. These LiNCA batteries offer twice the energy density than conventional Li-ion batteries, meaning that they can store double the amount of energy while taking up less space than previous models. Tesla has always been at the forefront of cutting-edge technology, and their latest invention is no exception. The company has just been granted a patent for a new type of battery that could revolutionize the way we power our devices. The batteries in smartphones, laptops, cars, pretty much anything with a rechargeable battery can only be charged so many times before they lose their ability to hold charge. Once they've reached this point, these batteries have to be replaced entirely with new ones. Tesla's innovation would solve this problem by switching out the old parts and replacing them with new ones while keeping everything else intact, the same way people change their car tires without replacing the whole thing. So if you ever get to the point where your phone dies or your laptop slows down as you're working on an important project, and you're not close enough to an outlet, all you'll need to do is pop in another cell and get back up and running again. Li-ion batteries are one of the most popular types of batteries on the market today. They are used in everything from cell phones to laptops to power tools. Tesla's new battery technology is based on Li-ion batteries, but with a few key changes that make them even more powerful and efficient. One difference is that instead of using lithium cobalt oxide for the anode, which can often get jammed up due to high usage cycles, they use iron phosphate. The second major difference is that they combine two electrodes at once, which increases the surface area exponentially and dramatically increases its efficiency. A side effect of this increased efficiency is that these cells can store energy much more densely than current versions. It has been estimated by Musk himself that these new cells could eventually be 20 to 30% cheaper than coal per kilowatt-hour generated, or in other words less expensive than fossil fuels. But we can talk about that in another video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and we will see you in the next one.